Hello, everyone, and welcome to exercise class. I want to thank you all for being here and joining me today. But before we start exercising, I want to talk about why you're here. Today, I'll address the one question I get asked daily: why do I run every day? And I'll tell you that answer, but I'll also tell you why you should run every day too. For starters, runners have a better mental health, physical health, and overall wellness of their body. And although there are some negatives to running every day, like injuries that could happen due to overuse and overtraining, the benefits will outweigh the cons. Let's start off with a quick 5-minute jog. As we begin to run, your pulse will quicken and your breathing will gradually become heavier. Alongside this, your body has to work harder, so your heart has to pump more oxygenated blood into your muscles and your brain. While there's physical changes that are happening, there's also mental changes that are happening while you run. Once your body gets comfortable and you hit your stride, your body releases a hormone called endorphins or runner's high in the running environment. These endorphins or runner's high is a short-lasting, deep sense of excitement that happens during intense exercise. While this is a common and well-known side effect to running, it's less common than most people think. Majority of athletes will never experience this runner high or endorphin during their career. Now, whether you have a runner's high or not, you often feel accomplished after running and completing a run, no matter the speed or the distance. Completing runs can spark the new growth of brain cells and brain development in specific areas of the brain. The long-term effect of these new brain cells and brain growth is improvement in memory abilities and learning abilities. Now, many scientists have experimented and evaluated the mental health of runners and non-runners. And majority of runners have a better mental health than non-runners due to their physical activity and the hormones released after running. Now there's not only physical benefits to running, but there's also mental benefits. While you run consecutively for at least 10 minutes every day, you lower your chance of getting cardiovascular disease. Along with this disease, you lower your chance of getting any heart disease by at least half. While running every day and for a couple weeks, your resting heart rate can lower. And with a lower resting heart rate, you'll have a more efficient heartbeat due to lower amounts of beats per minute. Although there's some negatives that can happen due to running, such as injuries that could happen while you overtrain and overexercise. The common injuries that could happen are stress fractures, shin splints, muscle pulls, and runner's knee. Stress fractures are small little cracks that are in the bone. This can happen anywhere in the body, but most commonly for runners, it's in your shins or your feet. Stress fractures and shin splints are similar, but pain-wise different. Shin splints are tiny little cracks that can be anywhere in the body, but in most cases, they're in your shins. Now, muscle pulls, or otherwise known as muscle strains, can feel like a popping or a pulling sensation. Now, the most common injury among runners is called runner's knee, and that's where your kneecap is out of alignment. Runners have a better night's sleep than those who don't run. An essential part of your physical health is getting a good quality night's sleep. While you're sleeping, you allow your body enough time to recover and repair itself naturally. And that's why you feel revived and refreshed when you wake up. When you allow your body enough time to sleep and get a good quality sleep, you'll allow yourself to recover from your injuries that may occur while you run. Oh, that was our timer for our 5-minute jog. Let's go over what we've learned on this educational jog. First off, we've learned that while running, you'll have a better physical health due to you'll have a better physical health. You'll also have a better mental health due to those brain growth stems that could happen after completed runs. Your overall wellness will improve while you get good quality sleep. But there is some injuries like stress fractures, shin splints, and muscle pulls and runner's knee that could occur while you run. But once you leave this exercise center, are you going to start running every day?